Man, what's going on? Everybody's fragged out, swagged out, and you already know why I'm here. Man, we're about to get into an amazing 10 out of 10 beast fragrance. Now, this fragrance I became aware of just in December, and I cannot get enough of it already. So that was part of the trip up to Sun Explorer. And while we're there, we're fortunate enough to go to the Bar Olfactif Attar al Has event. And man, what I discovered at that event in New York City, crazy. With all the fragrances I have, the discovery of Attar al Has is probably up there in the top because this house has nothing but bangers. I'm talking about all the collections. So big shout out to Le Bar Olfactif for putting us onto these fragrances and for putting this box right here in my hands. Now the fragrance I have in here is from the exclusive collection, and this is gonna be my magic. We're gonna talk about it, I'm gonna share my thoughts, and then it could be our magic if you wanna try it later. So with that said, let's get right into Attar al Has, my magic. So bang, sleeve off, drawbridge down, name of the house, in there nice and secured, but can't wear the box, can't wear the bottle either. But here's the other thing, this bottle. Presentation, they did their thing once again. The presentation is crazy. You see that emblem right there in the front. You see that cap right there. Fancy etching in it. The logo once again etched into the top of it. Studied out like a boss. Nice blue pearlescent on the side. You see the inscribed glass, and then here on this side you're gonna get the name of the fragrance and of the house, Attar al Has, and my magic. So, you know, a little something to cover all bases. Presentation is fire. Nice heavy glass, and this cap, watch out now. But, you know, like I said, you can't wear the box, can't wear the bottle, but I can definitely throw that on skin. Man, if you like what I like, let me tell you right now, this is just go cop. But we're gonna talk about it. So when you go to the website at attaralhas.com, there is a little script that breaks down notes, and then there's the actual note area. Somehow they don't exactly marry up word for word, but I'm gonna tell you from the notes which are shown here what really stands out. So especially in that mind-blowing opening. All right, so you're definitely gonna get black cherry, roasted hazelnut, tobacco leaf on 100, glazed in honey. So you're getting all that fruity, juicy, tart, earthy, but sweetened up with that honey there. Then you're gonna get a combo of rose. You're gonna get that damascen rose and that centifolia rose. Don't know the centifolia, but we on it now, because if this is what happens when you throw that in your fragrances, I want more. Then you're gonna get some Madagascan vanilla, some sandalwood, some amber resin, some cypriol, some musk, some patchouli, and some benzoin. And this is a deep, dark, rich, sultry, just it's just that fragrance. When you put it on, you just know, like, I'm that dude. Yo, magical. Just, I love this. This takes over a room. The projection on this is lethal. The longevity on this is it's as long as it needs to stay. Like this, there's not a keep a decant with you to spray in 4 or 5 hours. This is it's staying, and if it gets on clothes, that's what your clothes smells like. From this is a beast. This is a beast. This so you heard the note breakdown. Yes, earthy and sweet with a little bit of touch of fruit in there. You're not gonna get exactly the feel of a cherry, but you get that cherry performing as a sweet kind of tart fruitiness that's gonna blend well with that tobacco. Yo, that tobacco here is crazy. Oh yeah. And then that rose immediately starts to kick in. Now, I'm not gonna tell you that I know which rose. It's just a combination. You get that rosiness, and that's gonna blend very well with that cherry as it starts to transition into the mid. Of course, that tobacco is still prevalent there. You get that vanilla, you get those ambers. Oh man, you get that patchouli. This right here, if you love patchouli fragrances, check this out. If you love tobacco fragrances, check this out. And if you absolutely love rose fragrances, check it out. Now, if you like all those three things that I said, then go check this out. This is, listen, I'm gonna say this. This fragrance right here, My Magic, happens to be in the same house of, and you've probably seen this a couple of times already. I know Nika has been killing this one right here. I know Marcy's talked about this. Spicy Looks has talked about this. May has talked. Who has not talked about Skin Musk? Like, Skin Musk has been on a rampage, and yes, I agree, it is a beautiful fragrance, but this right here, this is how you talk my language right here. My Magic is magical. So, in a house of bangers, when I say bangers, I mean myself, An Average Joe, and Elroy Prepson, along with Shay from Le Bar Factif, went through these fragrances on a live. And when I talk about a house, that you go through fragrance after fragrance after fragrance, it's banger, 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 banger. Just beautiful. I'll put it to you the way Elroy Prepson said. Typically, we go through a discovery set, smell what we like, and we give away the discovery. And he's like, I am not letting discovery go. I'm using every decant till it's all gone. And I agree with that, because it's just all fire. This is a phenomenal house, beautiful fragrances, everything top notch from presentation to notes. Just, they are on 100 right now. And I get the feeling that 2025 is really going to be that blow up year. Now, all that together, yes, check out Skin Musk. Sure, check out Kamutra. But absolutely check out My Magic. And if this one right here is more your style, kind of like the things that I like in fragrance, then before you go, let me tell you something. You need to check out Leather Effecto. You need to check out My Magic, as I already explained. You need to check out Flor de Tabac, Metallic Oud, Spice Road, and Kamutra. Now, I can keep going through different collections and pointing out different ones, but I'll tell you right now, the point is, it's a bunch of them, and they all are fire. Now, if this, all of this, not just My Magic, but I'm talking about whatever. Pick a one, and if you like that one, and you're thinking to yourself, man, maybe I might go to attaralhas.com and check something out. You have the opportunity to save yourself 15% on any purchase of a full presentation if you use the discount code RICO2025. That is RICO 2025. Save yourself 15% on these amazing fragrances and get smelling like fire ASAP. Listen, straight to the point, as I like to do. It's fragged out, swagged out, and get yourself a discount. We out.